Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Sunday. Welcome, everybody. I am Shonda with From Dust to Beauty Designs, y'all. Y'all, tonight, look at this big old pumpkin. Isn't it? No, it's so awesome. And look, I feel like it should be heavy, but it's not, y'all. This is a foam pumpkin from Hobby Lobby, y'all. We about to make an arrangement. I had been wanting to do this for so long. So, we're going to do the darn thing tonight, y'all. When you're hopping on, y'all hit the heart button. Hey, Rachel. Hey, girl. Hey, Sandy. Hey, y'all. How is everybody doing tonight? Y'all, it was storming really bad today here, but we're good now. Hey, Malia. So listen, y'all, make sure you're hitting the heart button. Make sure that you're following the page, and make sure to dust this out, which means to hit that arrow button and push it out. Y'all, it is the, hey, Lisa. Thank you, Rachel. Hey, Pam. Hey, Wanda. Wanda, I emailed you. Did you see it? I need your address, girl. Hey, Cindy. Hey, girl. Hey, Teresa. Thank you. Hey, Lori. How are you tonight? Lori, I was telling my husband about what I said. He was like, Shonda, only you would say the word crap and mean it funny. I was like, I know, I felt bad because I wasn't trying to be ugly. You know what I mean? It is what it is, girl. You just have to excuse me. Thank y'all so much for spreading this out. Hey, Liza. Hey, girl. So thank you, Sandy. So again, everyone who hits the like button, you know, the heart or the thumbs up, or dust this out, or follows my page, y'all, will be put into a drawing for Happy Mail on either Friday or Saturday. One or the other, I'll do it. One or the other. Hey, Pam. Thank you, girl, for the stars. Hey, Ramona. Lori, girl, I love it. I love that you married him twice. That's my favorite thing ever. Maybe, Wanda, did you just send it today? Because I didn't check my email today. I checked it yesterday, but I didn't check it today. I'll check again, though. It could have went into my, sometimes it goes into the junk mail. I'll check it. I'll make sure. But thank you for dusting out. But yes, everyone who does that, you're going to be put into a drawing. So exciting. And listen, y'all, it's not even my page, but those are the freest of free ways to support your creators out there. I always try to do it for my favorite ones, and anyway, it's just an easy way to do that. It helps us, and then it gives you guys notifications when we come on, because you don't want to miss our craziness. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Peggy. Thank you, girl. All right, y'all, we got to get busy because this stuff has to dry. Look what I'm using tonight. It could be a disaster. It could be a disaster. I don't know. I don't even have a plan B. I don't know. We might just sit here and sing Kumbaya and hold hands together. I don't know. But, y'all, we're about to do this. I don't know. I've been wanting to do it, though. Oh, hey, Kelly. So, Hobby Lobby. They've got their fall stuff off, 40% off. I wanted this. Okay, this is for mine. This is for my home, upstairs, on my table. And I have been wanting, hey, Janice, thank you, girl. I have been wanting to make a flower arrangement, right, with a pumpkin. And I did bring out this really pretty, I don't know, I got this at a thrift store, but it is a really sturdy, heavy-duty candlestick that I thought also, if I wanted to, I may do that. I don't know. It depends on how big I go with this flamboyant floral arrangement I want to do. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm not good at this. Hey, Kim. Y'all, I overthink things. Cindy, thank you for the stars, friend. Thank you, girl. Y'all, I overthink things, and then I go big or go home. It's just how I do it, okay? It's just how I do it. I'm a wrinkled mess. Y'all, I love this. So, y'all, listen. Look at all the florals that I have. And that's not all. And then I got this whole bag from the Dollar Tree. Y'all just take a peek down in there. So, I don't know. We're going to do the darn thing, though. And I am going to make a tag, y'all, out of what we used yesterday on the flip side. And listen, there's something wrong with Messenger yesterday. No, girl, I'm making that pumpkin. Remember I told you I'm making the pumpkin flower arrangement. It might be scary. I don't know. Kim, seriously. I think so too, Lori. I think so. We hope, girl. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sadie. Hey, girl. So, y'all, listen. The flip last night or yesterday, for some reason, every time I would try to go send the supplies in your messenger, I would get an error back and then I get a blank page. I'm going to try it again tonight or in the morning one. And but just so you know, tonight I'm not going to do a supply list. It's going to include this same. I'm going to use Hello Fall, and I am going to make a tag out of watercolor paper. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's that heavy duty watercolor paper. I'm going to make a tag for my pumpkin. So I'm just using the words Hello Fall. Okay, so I'm not going to do a supply list tonight because really it can kind of be your own thing the way you want to do it. No, Michelle, but is it not gorgeous, y'all? This was an expensive pumpkin too, y'all. I'll be honest. I didn't want to buy it, and Jim told me to buy it since it's actually for our table. And I said, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? And he's like, well, you don't mind spending extra if you've got to sell it. You're not going to make a profit if you don't sell. So I said, oh, okay, you trying to business on me? Am I the one that owns the two businesses? You don't? No, I'm just kidding. he's right. Hobby Lobby, y'all, and I know it looks real, doesn't it? No, it's foam. It's an amazing foam one, but y'all, it was hold on, y'all, it was expensive. I'll just be honest. It was $37.99 with 40% off. I know, but again, it's my decoration, so I needed something. Kathy, there it was. That's how much. No worries, Kathy. Don't be late again. I mean, I even text you. I'm just kidding. Okay, y'all. So I want this out. Okay, I know. You spend all that money, and what do? Destroy it. That's what I do. I was hoping I wouldn't have to like cut it out, but I don't know. We'll see. I know, Kathy, because here's what happens. These really pretty ones are always gone by the time I go back and try to get one. You know what I'm saying? They're already gone. So I just want to go ahead and get it. I want to go ahead and get it. I want to wake up early. Go work out. Okay, girl. All right, Caroline. Girl, get you some sleep. And that way you can go work out in the morning. That's a good way to start your day. It's a good way I should start my day. But I'm not going to. If I go work out, it's usually in the evening time or an afternoon. That's just how I have to do it. Hey, Jolene. And Kathy, I was scared I was going to. I got to do something different. Hold on. Hold, please. Let me see if these will work. No, those are goofy. Hold on. Ooh, these might work, y'all. These are the scissors from Deco Exchange. These things right here are the bomb.com. They're the best. Did you see how it did it? Boop, boop. Gone. I might save that though. You never know. I might use that on top of some wood to make another little pumpkin. So y'all, here's what we got. Here we go. This has got to dry, so I got to get this on early. Pliers, Kathy? No, girl. Right there. Those scissors are the best. They really are the best, y'all. Oh, awesome. Sandy, be careful, girl. Be careful. Are there storms going on? Be careful. Afternoon is tough after work. That's right, Caroline. I get it, girl. But afternoons for work after me is great. Some people are morning people. I'm not. I'm just not. But it's okay. We all gotta be something, girl. We all gotta be something. I know, Kim. I know. Okay, here we go. So I'm using this foam stuff, this great foam. Y'all, now listen. This is the new one that, you know, the old ones that you just throw it away after you do it one time. You use it one time, throw it away. No, Jim was like, I bought you the one that you can reuse. I said, okay. Because y'all know I love to do this. Yeah, Kathy. Except, you know, it's like, you know, when we were doing stuff at the house and stuff, like the old house. But yeah, it is. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm a little scared. But here we go, y'all. I'm just going to do it. Woo! Okay, I'm going to fill this up. And all I'm doing is, okay. But here's what I'm doing. I want to use this as my base to put all my florals in, okay? So I'm just going to build it up. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe. He is pretty amazing. All right, Caroline. I love you too, girl. You have a good day tomorrow at work, okay? Okay, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to make it pretty tall. Is this going to work? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Y'all was getting scared. I was like, did we buy a dud? Y'all, I'm a little scared. Oh, you said I will. Don't worry. All right, girl. Hey, Jenny. Oh gosh, what was that? Okay, hold on, y'all. I know that this stuff is pretty gnarly. Okay, so I want to kind of get, you know, a good base so that I can stick all my florals in it. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I said, this stuff's pretty gnarly, so y'all be careful when you're using it. It's pretty fun too, y'all, just to be honest. I like to use it. Okay. That might be good enough. That's probably enough, Shonda. Calm down. See what I'm saying? Like, I just want to keep going on and on and on because that's what my mind does. It just wants to keep going on and on and on. But I think that might be good. What you talking about takes 30? It says 15. I was just going to try to dry it with a blow dryer. You think it'll work? I don't know. Well, there might be a part 2, y'all. There might be a part 2. Okay? There might be. I don't know. I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to set this over here in front of the fan. You think that might work? I'm going to put it right here in front of the fan. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully it works. I don't know. It will expand. Okay, girl. Hopefully it'll be... I'm going to look down there. It's going to be this big. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. All right. So let's get the tag made, y'all, while that is drying. Hey, Pat! That's true. I could just do that. But, you know, it's so hard for me to talk that long. Y'all, sometimes we have chats that literally we're on it for hours, like 3 and 4 hours. Okay, y'all, so I'm tearing this, okay? I want it to kind of look, you know, just like torn. I want it to kind of look rustic. Hey, Patty! Hey, Cindy, how are you, girl? Is it really, Ramona? Just since yesterday. Well, y'all, okay, so this one is sold out. Hopefully we'll get it back in, though. Yeah, that's what happens. They sell out really fast if they're awesome. So, anyway, but you can use whatever you actually want on this one. We have other, really cute. We have some minis that are really cute. I've actually got coming this week. So you could do any of that. Hey, Beverly! Gosh. That's crazy. Man, oh man. You were going to order it, Sandy? I know. I'm telling y'all, when these, there are some that we just know that are going to do really good. We try to, you know, we just try, but man, oh man, oh man. But like I said, there are some other great ones that are super cute as well. I think that'll work. Yeah. So I just wanted something rustic. I think this is cute. I tore it, and again, it is just the it's the watercolor paper from the Dollar Tree, y'all. The watercolor paper. So I think it's super cute. I want to it kind of tore off the top layer, and I want it really that edge, that hard edge. Thank you, Cindy. Hey, Michelle. That's all right, Elizabeth. I just really got started. I I sprayed on my foam on my pumpkin down there. I'm gonna hope it's dry. I hope it dries. If it don't, there'll be a part 2, y'all. I don't know what to say. You know, you kind of want to show the whole process when, you know, you're coming on doing a project, but sometimes it just don't work that way. Lisa, do you have it all right now? Elizabeth, yes. Ding, ding, ding. I win. I win. I'm just kidding, girl. Awesome, Michelle. Well, girl, if I am off, I'll jump on over there. I'll jump on over there too. Okay, so here we go. Hello, fall. So let's throw this away. And again, I bought this at the Dollar Tree. This watercolor paper. It's really a nice big book of watercolor paper. It's a nice book, and I love this paper. Okay, so I do want to. I'm going to go ahead and chalk it. I am going to wax it. Okay, wax your paper. I've got some wax already on this. It's not a ton of wax, but it's going to be enough for this. I am going to wax. Anytime that you chalk on paper, you'll want to wax it. Okay, so wax it and then kind of buff it off. That way, it doesn't. Our sticky transfer stencils do not stick. It probably is, Michelle. It probably is. Which page is yours? Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? Oh, Michelle's. Are you talking to Michelle? I'm sorry. Yes, there it is. There's hers. Yeah, and y'all, I don't ever mind for you to put your page on here. I don't ever mind. You know what I mean? Like, the more the merrier. A wax on. A wax off. Lisa, how you doing, girl? Girl, I ain't talked to you in so long. I don't even know. It probably is going to be a part 2. Oh, is yours going to be a part 2? Or are you saying mine, Neil? Girl, I'm so lost. I'm so daggone lost. What does the book look like? Haven't seen it in the dark. Oh, Carol, hold on. Let me grab it for you, girl. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, y'all, that's foaming up nice. This is the Dollar Tree Plus. There's 24 sheets in it. It's really thick and it's really cool, y'all. But that's it. So it's the Dollar Tree Plus. Oh, yours? Okay. Well, girl, mine might be too. You know, we're going to see. Hold on. Let me put that over there on my pile. I started a new pile. So, y'all, I'm just adding some fuzz, okay? And that just means to add some lint to the back of this really sticky transfer. And I am going to, we're going to put Hello Fall. Y'all, I swear, my hair is on everything. I put it up tonight. It seemed like a little thing. Sure, anytime, Carol. Jess, hey, girl, where you been? Girl, are you trying to live life? How are y'all? I've missed y'all. Okay, so I'm going to put Hello Fall. Let me make sure that I give myself enough space. Yeah, I'm going to put it in that little quart. I'm good. And tonight, y'all, I forgot to show y'all last night. This is our new color, Saffron. It's kind of close to pumpkin, but it's not. It's the color of saffron, truly. But I'm going to do Hello in the new cherry because we're loving that. Oh, you're starting in and out? All right, girl. Well, then I should be finished. We hope. But I'm going to use the cherry for the Hello. And I'm going to use a few of the leaves on here too, okay? So just hold tight. And hopefully that foam over there, y'all, I use that, you know, the Great Stuff foam. Hopefully it dries, y'all, and we can make our pretty little floral arrangement. We're going to see. Oh, y'all, look how pretty that is. I love it. Taking care of a toddler. I get it, girl. Paying me too. You know what, Elizabeth? It's a true like the color of saffron. It's not good when I get some moolah. Oh, yes, Michelle, definitely, girl. I was wondering. I was like, well, you never know. But did you add water to it and try to reconstitute it? It's you know, saffron is like baby poo-poo yellow. But it's truly like, I love this. This is a great fall color. So I am, that's the color I'm going to use for fall. So let's do that. Hey, Bobby. I think so too, Cindy. Michelle, so is it jars or is it the paste packet? Because if it's a jar, girl, all you gotta have is, it doesn't have to be distilled. I use bottled water. You know what I mean? Like purified bottled water, just so it's not out of the tap, because we don't know what they use. Y'all, my tap water right now smells like straight bleach. So I'm afraid. You know what I mean? So I just use what's out of my refrigerator, which is filtered. So it'll be fine. I need paint spell says. Oh, Bobby, I have not seen. Michelle, if it's a packet, it don't matter then, girl. It don't matter, because you're not going to save it anyway. The only reason we use it in a jar, because the jar is being saved. So it doesn't matter. If it's a paste packet, put it in a bowl or put it in a little, you know, paint palette, whatever. And girl, just get to mixing with water. It doesn't matter what kind of water. The only reason you use distilled or something like that in a jar is because it's staying in the jar. That's all. Yeah, Bobby, I've had a couple that's molded on me that I was trying to be Shady Shonda and use the tap water. It didn't work. I thought my tap water was good. Oh, wow, Dana. Oh, they were hard. Okay, girl. Hey, Kathleen. How are you? Hey, Anna. Dana, I love the smell of dirt. Is that crazy? Like, I love beets. You know, I like dirt, like root vegetables that taste like dirt. I always have. So it can't be that I'm like missing some kind of something. I just, you know, I just like the smell of dirt and taste of dirt. Christmas colors. I will, just stay tuned, Bobby. I don't think so, though. I don't think we have any coming on sale. Now, I will tell you this. There are some palettes on sale right now. That the sample, or the, you know, the packets, there are some of those that's on sale. You might want to go check it out. You can check out the link from last night or from yesterday. If you just type on that, that'll go to my page. And you can check them out. Oh, yeah, I get it, Michelle. Hey, Joy, how are you, friend? I hope I haven't given you jealous. Beverly, did you tell your hubby my son said he knew him, Tyler and Jim Covell? You got to tell him, because they speak highly of your husband. So, just FYI, they speak highly of him. Okay. Alright, so we got this. This is gorgeous, y'all. I love this saffron. I love it. It almost looks like true mustard. Like, it really looks like French's mustard in there, to be honest. It really does. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I love it. Y'all look. Isn't that gorgeous? Dana, me too. I feel like we should. I feel like it's good for us. You know what I mean? I feel like it's really good for our bodies. Especially dirt that hadn't been tainted, which is hard to find, y'all. But, you know, I just love it. Thank you, Joy. I love these colors, too. Yes, me too, Bobby. Just barefooted. I'm barefooted all the time. Oh, gosh. Michelle, that's terrible. Elizabeth, look under specials. Look under specials, because Hey Y'all was on sale. But it probably, I don't know. Okay, y'all. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me see if I can find. I just want a couple of like leaves here and there. Nothing crazy. But I want a couple of them. I'm going to use moss, y'all. That's right, Sandy. That's right, girl. We're from Kentucky. Hey, Melanie. Sandy, wait a minute. Did I know you were from Kentucky? Hey, Darlene. That's all right, girl. We're kind of getting started. I got my pumpkins over there. I've got some foam on it. You know, this great stuff foam. I'm hoping it dries in time. I hope. I really hope. I did I know you were from Kentucky? I feel like we've talked about it. Best thing I did over Charles. Oh, wow, Dana. That is awesome. You know what's cool, though? You did something that your heart desired. Not that the science degree was not. You know what I mean? But you did something else that your heart desired. I love that. Y'all, I'm going to use my little half squeegee that I cut apart. And y'all, this is just, I'm using chalk paste, okay? I am a designer with Chalkator, just for anyone new. And I am using our transfers, our paste, and this is a squeegee that you use to put on the paste. Very simple. Oh my gosh, Melly, I love that. When can we start to... it's not too soon, girl. I thought so. Sandy, where is that? Wait, where's that close to? I thought we talked about it too, now that I'm thinking about it. Is it close to Louisville? Are you close to Louisville? Was it close to Louisville? I can't remember now. But now that you're saying that, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we have talked about it. Okay. I'm going to do this one. It's going to kind of go over the fall a little bit, but that's okay. I think that's going to be cute. Hold on. Let's see. And then I got a little fern. And I'm just zhuzhing up this little tag, y'all. That's all. Hey, Angela, Lewis County. That's right. We did talk about it because I'm off the AA highway. That's right. We did, girl. We did. Never mind. We did. Yeah, because we're from close to there as well. So I think we did talk about it. And you're right. It is why we like to be barefooted. We're from Kentucky. We're from the foothills of Kentucky. Okay. Y'all, there's some cute little ferns on this little, on this transfer. And again, another way that y'all can use the transfers, which I know this one's no longer available. I'm sorry. But if you have it, here's a good way to do it. But there's other ones, y'all. There's other things available. I think I'll do one more at the bottom. This one right here. Hold on. I'm going to do it this way because it almost looks like it's hanging off of the... No. I'll just do it like this. Okay. But, y'all, just know that any of the transfers you can use this way. Just make them yours. Do, you know, make them your own. Now, I'll take that to my sink and wash it. Hey, Christy K. Michelle, I can't decorate for fall at all, girl. Huckleberry picking, Lisa. Wow. Oh, wow, Dana. Yeah, I can't do it, girl. I cannot. I don't know. I just cannot. Okay. So, we've got that. I'll show y'all. But I am going to take some of my, y'all, I love this stuff. This bear wax. And I'm going to kind of muck this up, if you would. Muck it up a bit. I like to use just a chipping brush, okay? And, hold on, y'all. Did y'all see that was on my my pile over there? It'll be okay, though. It'll be fine. Okay, let's take this, and I'm just going to kind of dry brush over this, okay? But y'all, look at this. Is that not the cutest little tag? Hey, Susie. Oh, Christy, but was you there for, like for family, for fun? What's that? What's going on, girl? Grub nosy. What you been up to? Okay, so I'm just going to use this as a dry brush. This is my favorite. This is Bear Decorative Finish Wax, and this one's Dark Antique. You get this at Home Depot, and y'all, I love it. I have had this one almost 2 years now. And if you use it as a dry brush, which is what I do, you use very little. You know what I mean? You just don't use very much at all. Oh, then Christy, that is amazing. Oh, man, fire's still burning. Man. Yes, it's so amazing. Did you really, Dana? Huh. Yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite by far. Okay. And I'm just going to go back and forth on this, okay? And it's going to kind of muck it up, kind of dirty up, you know, that, it was a pretty, like creamy color, that paper. But y'all, I really wanted my edges to kind of be, I don't know. I'll show you. I'll show you. You see? Do you see how it really just, I don't know, it just made it that good fall look. You know what I mean? All 3. Not ready to decorate yet. Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. And yeah, Joy, that's hot, girl. Thank you, Michelle. But listen, my husband was telling me today, he was like, Shonda, you really, truly, your body is really crazy. So it was 90, it got up to like 94 here today. And, yeah, I was outside, and, again, not one sweat bead. Not one. And we were working outside. It's just, I don't know. My body it's different. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why. It is what it is. But that is just what it is. Isn't this pretty? I know, I love this too. Colorado, 77 degrees. Now, Ramona, that is a great, I would like 77. Honestly, 77 is a great weather. Now, if I'm going to be in the water at all, though, I need to be in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, I need in the 80s. But 77 is a great, just a good, for me, every day, all day. That'd be great. I wouldn't mind it getting down to like the 60s at night, but it come on back up during the day. Come on back. Come on. Come on back. Okay, so I'm going to punch a hole in this, y'all. Y'all, I just cleaned out this drawer. I just get wild, I think. I don't know. I'm going to punch a hole, I believe, right here. There we go. And then I'm going to use just some, I've got some jute over here, and we're just going to hang it off of our pumpkin. Hopefully it's getting dry. Yeah, me too. I used Tim Holtz Sisters also. Do you know that I have, Dana, I have not bought, I have never bought any of his oxide distressing stuff. I don't know why. I think every time I go to buy it, it's not on sale and it's expensive, or it's not really, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. I don't. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting my pumpkin. But I do use these. I did see these over there on the corner. I do use these, and they are from the Dollar General. They're ink pads from the Dollar General, and they work amazing. So, I don't know. It's probably just I'm cheap. But I do need to get some. I really do. Okay, y'all. I don't know if this is ready. Ah, it's ready! Y'all. I wonder if it's ready inside. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a pen. I got a stick pen. Let's see. Michelle, I mean, they're cheap. And, I mean, they work. You know what I mean? They work. Yeah! I get so excited. It don't take much. Y'all, this is... this. It does, Sandy Donut. I hope this works. I've never done it. I did see a girl do something like this on Pinterest. She used this foam stuff on a top of a little pumpkin and then kind of stacked them and did some stuff. But I hope it works. I surely do. I surely do. Okay, y'all. So I definitely know I want to use these because they are so gorgeous, right? They're so gorgeous. I want this big. I want this big and big, and then big, and bigger than the biggest. That's just what I want. So let me get my pliers out here, y'all. Let's get busy. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I was real scared that this would not dry. Melanie, this one came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Hubby goes back to work. Yes, Michelle, I get it, girl. I get it. You've seen a lot of people. Listen, that was the only time I've ever seen a craft done with it. And she used it to stack, you know how they're doing the stacking of 3? She used it between those, and then used it to, you know, put her florals inside so that when she stacked them, that they were like that. But that's the only time I've ever seen. I do, Malia. I do, girl. I do. It does look like a brain right there, though. It kind of looks funky. But I think I'm gonna, if it shows, I'm gonna paint it. We'll just paint it. That's what we'll do. Alright, so I'm gonna cut all these off. I want to use all these. This also came from Hobby Lobby. I bought this yesterday when we went. This was $8.99 with 40% off. Oh, Kristen, definitely, girl. But like I said, that came from Hobby Lobby. A couple of these, like this came from, this is Walmart, okay? So I thought maybe I might use some of these. I don't know. We're going to put them over here. We're going to see. We're going to see. Oh, and then I also got, y'all, this is also from Hobby Lobby. I thought I could use kind of a couple of them for kind of leaves. I don't know if I love them as leaves. I might glue 2 together and do them like that. I don't know. But I also grabbed these little curlies, okay? These were in the His and Her 50% off right now, and these were 99 cents. So I did get these. She did pretty much, Dana. She made just like the stacking. You know how they're stacking the pumpkins now? So she would use a layer of it and stack the second one and then the third one. And then she stuck, and she didn't put it on the top, but she just put in between, and she put it on the bottom. She did use a candlestick, and she kind of used it down there to also, just to put some florals in. She used pretty much greenery though. Greenery. I could have, Mom, but Mama, that's like the devil's grass. Not lettuce, but grass. Not like the bad stuff, but I probably should paint it. I probably should just paint it, shouldn't I? Wonder if I could just use the wax on it. Because it probably is going to show a little bit. Let's do that. Let me see if I can use some wax on it. Let's see if it works. Angela, this is just a pumpkin that I got at Hobby Lobby. The wax may not dry though, y'all. What am I doing? It'll be okay. It'll be all right. This is just a pumpkin I got from Hobby Lobby, and I put the spray foam on top, and we're gonna make a floral arrangement up there. So, I really don't mind the yellow. I just don't want it so stark. Now it kind of looks like a pile of poo on here, but it's fine. Kind of looks like a dog came by and just said, you know, a little pile of poo up there. But it'll be alright. I know it looks gross, Bobby. Chunky potato salad. True. Yes, I know. That's what my mom just said, Dana, but I hate that stuff. I hate it. But I will. When I'm finished, I can like add in, you know, add it in. I'll do it that way. But right now we good with this. So, okay, y'all. Let's get busy. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. This is so awesome. And I kind of want, like I said, I'm just going to put these all around because I love these. I'm loving these. And this is it's going to be big, y'all. I want it big. It does look like scrambled eggs. Spray glue, Mom? Yes, I could do it that way. Definitely could do it that way. So I'm just going to, I'm going to kind of do them one, I think, at a time. Instead of, I had these 3. No, I kind of want to just do one. And then I kind of want to just add in, you know, as I need to. But I really wanted to use all of these. I love them. When I got these, I was like, oh, yep. Jill was like, Shonda, you like the craziest, strangest things. I'm like, I know. But I just think these, I love the texture of this. It's almost like a fern kind of, you know, texture. Y'all, already, I'm loving it already. That's right, Dana. They're supposed to make a statement, girl. And this one, I'm telling you now, is gonna make a statement. It's gonna be sitting on my table, and everybody's gonna be like, "Dang, girl!" I'm like, I know. That's how I do it. Yes, Kristen. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. Okay. So let's 11. I like the big curly Q ones on top, but I'm using all these, y'all. I'm telling you, I love these. Wait, if Judas, oh, girl, you ain't lying. I didn't think about that, Kathy. Girl, that's why we're friends. You know, usually I'm quick on the draw, but sometimes I just let him by with it. Girl, that's a good one. I'm gonna tell him. What's that say about him? That says he's nutty. Which he knows he is, so probably. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm really in loving this already. I know it sounds crazy, but it doesn't take much for me to, I told y'all, to be really happy and love some stuff. It really just does not. Okay, let's put that up there. Y'all, and I'm just going to be real honest, I'm not the greatest with floral arrangements, okay? But here's what we got so far. Yes, Angela! Y'all, if y'all do this, please post a picture, because I want to see them. Hobby Lobby, Angela. Or, y'all, listen, go to like thrift stores or something like that. You don't need the foam. You know what I mean? Like, you could cover up, if it's a glass one or whatever, you could actually just leave that stem on there, or easily break it off. I don't know. But just put the foam on top of it, and it'll still be okay. He's not going to let... Girl, he can't stop me from talking to my computer friends now. He'll have to calm down. He'll need to calm down on that. You hear me? Calm down. Okay, I'm going to use those as filler. Hold on. We're going to go with these. We're going to use some of these white or yellow ones. Hey, Becca! All right, girl. Listen, I get it. Melanie, on your table, girl, just put it on your table. Put it right there on the center of your table. Or make a little one. Or like that girl did. She actually, like I said, she made, I lost my train of thought. Oh, she made the stacking. You know what I mean? Like, so her top one didn't have anything, but she did make the stacking one. I think so, Stacy. Thank you. Kathy, I do too. I'm working on my TikTok ghost picture. Bobby, listen, I've got to go to a thrift store and get me one. Okay, I got to. Because I need to do one too. I really want to do one of those. I think those are so cool. Y'all, I'm kind of using this closer to the base. And kind of covering up some of that, you know, that stuff. Covered in sunflowers. That would be gorgeous, girl. That would be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. So there is that. There are those. I'm going to... Hold on. I got some more over here. Okay. So I've got... So my dining room is in the blues, okay? So I did get some of these blue leaves, and I'm going to use those. Yeah, the topiaries, I did one last year, and I did an Easter one. I'm sorry, I didn't do a fall. I did an Easter one, but they're so cute. I love how they're doing them. I think they are super cute. Okay, I'm going to put these blue leaves all the way around the edges, okay? Just to kind of, I need some of that blue coming in there, y'all, because, again, my dining room is this blue color. My walls are the dusty blue, so that's a good, I did, Dana, I saw that, and I love the white ones, too. they're gorgeous. In fact, I decorate with a lot of the white ones, but I just wanted, I don't know, I was feeling kind of, I wanted just to kind of do the traditional, you know. I kind of wanted to do traditional this time. Don't know why, but I did. We got our pictures from some. Cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go find one at, you know, a thrift store or something like that, and do the ghost, you know, the little cute Halloween things that everybody's doing. Have y'all all seen that? So they're taking pictures that you find at like thrift stores and things like that, and they're literally painting like ghosts and witches and things like that on and make them Halloween. Okay, so we've got some blue on there, and I'm going to also put a few of these in there as well. Mushrooms, yeah, girl, I'm not going to do the mushrooms, but they are everywhere. Now, I will say this, my friend Patty sent me a really cool, the IOD book, you know, the transfer book, and I will say that I do love the mushrooms in those. They're really cute. So, but I'm just not, I might put it on like a, I don't know, it might be a little bit of a backdrop, but I'm not a huge mushroom. I love mushrooms, girl, and I'd eat the mess out of them, but I'm just probably not going to decorate a lot with them. You know what I mean? Just not. And y'all, listen, this stuff sticks in here like amazing, okay? So, just FYI, it sticks in amazing. Okay. Now, I've got both of these that I really want to incorporate in here. They really are adorable. They are. It's just not my thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not my thing. But I'm not knocking them. I think they're adorable. And if I did do them, it'd probably be outside, and Jim would not have it. No, he sure would not. Jim's very funny about his yard and what goes in it. And I let him have that because he needs that for his mental. And so I just let him do that. I let him have it. He will say, hey, Shonda, what do you think about this for the flowers outside? And then I'll help him plan or whatever. But it's really his mental therapy to do the yard. So that's his. I do the inside, you know. Bobby. A lot of people, yeah, Wanda, yep. Blue or white, new fall. I know, pink's the new Halloween. A lot of people is doing that pink for Halloween. They really are. And I like it. I think it's adorable. It's kind of different, but I think it's adorable. So, okay. Y'all, and there is no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just adding. Now, I do love these. These came from, again, Dollar Tree, and they had the little curly cues. They've got little curly cues on them, so I think that's really cool. So, and y'all, this just sticks in here. It works. I don't know. Thank you, Christine. I should have made them with moss flower baskets for her yard. Really, Dana? Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to do any of that for my yard. That's, like I said, that's my hubby's department. Not that, again, I love it. Girl, you're going to have to get the tardy slip. That's for sure. That's all right. Thank you, Stacy. That's cool, Bobby. It was a whole family thing. Girl, I might make my family do that. They'll be like, Mom, hush. You know, they all grown folk. You know, like really grown folk. Y'all, these mums also came from the Dollar Tree. And they're really pretty. These are really pretty mums. Okay, that one is gonna act a fool. Okay, oh, there we go, we got it. Thank you, Ramona. They were, Mom. That's right. They were big in the 70s from the Home Materials. You're right. Yep. Okay. All right. So I want some. We're gonna have to go with some of these taller. I'm trying to also get, you know, down close with some of these flowers to cover up, you know, some of this this foam. Okay. So I do want to kind of push some of these bigger ones in to cover that up, and then we're going to go with some of the bigger, taller to give us some height, because we are going to need some height in this, y'all. We will. Okay. These are cute. We're going to do these. Thank you, Christine. Patty, we have not yet. So here's what I want to do. We are in the process of finishing our back porch. And we don't sit on our porch, on the front porch a whole lot. I don't know why. We just don't. I mean, sometimes I go out there and swing, but not a ton. So I wanted to save it to have on the back porch. I just did. I thought, you know, that might be a fun little thing to have back there. Okay, y'all. Let me. Okay, he can stick out there. I'm gonna leave like I said, I want to leave these longer so that we can have some height. Okay. Then, all right, y'all. Let me get this up here. This is going to go in the middle. I know, Bobby. Yes. Y'all, my friend Patty, so sweet. She sent me the most amazing torch. It's a tiki torch that she makes out of wine bottles, or bottles, not necessarily wine, but bottles, y'all. It is so gorgeous. But I just we don't want to use it, or we haven't used it. It's not that we don't want to use it yet. We just don't go out there enough to use it. But we are going to, I'm going to kind of decorate my back porch with kind of, not military, but, you know, Jim was in the military, Air Force, and so I really kind of wanted to do some stuff like that out there, and that's going to be perfect for out there. So, okay, y'all, hold on. I'm going to put this right in the middle. Okay. Y'all, we getting there. We getting there. Thank y'all. Mom, I need some of that Home Interiors. I need to redo it. Everybody's redoing it. I need to redo it. Okay, let me cut off some of these. Now listen, again, y'all, this is probably not the most economic, okay, project. You can make it, you know, somewhat. It's probably not the most economic, but it sure is going to be pretty. And like I said, this is something that I'm using for my home. If you guys are, you know, doing crafts for your own home, you don't mind sometimes spending, you know, a little extra. Now, if you're doing things to resell or, you know, for profit, you probably want to steer clear of one of these projects, right? But you definitely, or if you found your pumpkin, you know, thrifting, then that could definitely be a good thing. And then you probably could. But this is just mine, so I kind of know it was going to cost me a little bit, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. Y'all, and these little things kind of look like, I don't know what they're called, but they're really cute. Y'all see them? I need to, Mom. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank y'all. Thank you, Joy. Y'all, listen, I watch a lot of florists now on TikTok. And my granny and my grandma was both florists. So maybe it's in my blood somewhere, y'all. Maybe. I don't know. It could be. It might be in there somewhere. Okay, let's see what else I got over here, y'all. I kind of like this, y'all. You see this? Isn't that pretty? I kind of like that. So I'm going to kind of use it. This came from the grab boxes from Michaels, y'all. Believe it or not. This is from the grab boxes from Michaels. And I think we're just going to kind of put it also in the center. We are going to have to cut him down a little bit. Let's cut it down. Thank y'all. Elizabeth said, girl, you lied. I didn't mean to, girl. I didn't mean to. It was just a white lie. Not really. Honestly, I don't really think I'm that good at it. But like I said, I've been watching some folks, and they're I don't know, they're kind of giving me, but they do real floral. You know what I mean? Like, they're real florists. They do it for reals with some real florals. Okay. we're just going to put him right in there, okay? Just to get a little something, something right there, okay? Woo! Just put him right there. Y'all, I don't like these, okay? They gotta go. I don't love them, so they gotta go. Don't love those, but I kind of do like those. Listen. Oh, girl, this one's got to be for me, girl, because this one about break the bank. Not really. It's really, honestly, because the pumpkin is so expensive. That's really the only thing, because really all this other stuff, I may have, when I'm finished, I may have $20 worth of florals in it. I don't think that's that bad, I'll be honest. We're not going to use that. But I do want to use some of this, y'all. I bought this yesterday. I bought this whole bundle at Hobby Lobby. It was $19.99 with 40% off, but I knew that I'm not going to use the whole thing, so I'll use more of this somewhere else. But y'all, this smells, this is eucalyptus, and it's dried, and it smells so good. So I really wanted to use some of this for the color, and because I love the smell, y'all. I'm loving the smell. So this is, like I said, these are real, okay? These are real. They're dried. So we're going to cut them down, though. We don't want the whole thing. We are going to cut them down a bit. Hey, Wilma! Wait, I still have the recipe shelf. Wilma made it. Oh, you do. That's right, Mom. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So let's... I don't really like that there. Hold on. There we go. I want some of this stuff in here, though, y'all. It smells so amazing. Like, so amazing. Okay? And... y'all, I also love this big eucalyptus. I think it smells like eucalyptus, but isn't that gorgeous? And we're going to put it kind of just through the top, because I want this as my height, you know, to kind of start building this up, y'all. Building her up. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not going to use all of this. Not even going to come close to it. So I'll have some left to use, you know, in other projects. Y'all, this really is turning out really, really pretty. Thank y'all so much. But I need something here. So, here's what I have. I don't know, y'all. I have a couple of big ones like this. I'm going to put this in here and see if I like it. I've got another one over there. If I like it, I don't know. I don't know if I like that though, y'all. I think that's too big. I kind of just want some whimsical up top. So I think we're going to stick with my feathers that I kind of had already had the idea that I wanted to go with. These also came from the Dollar Tree, and they are perfect for, you know, little projects like this. Thank you, Carol. Oh, yeah, that's right, Sandy. You're right, girl. You're right. Okay, we're going to use this right here, okay? Because that's what I love, y'all. That's what I love, okay? I love this. These are the little feathers, and I want to use those right there, okay? Then the balls. We're going to use the balls, and then I think that'll be enough. Then I think we're good. We're going to add our little tag, and that'll be it. That'll be enough. I don't need nothing else. Told y'all, keep going. Yes, I will. I'll keep on going. Okay. Let's see. I might just go with 3. 3. Things are good in 3s. Things are good in 3s, but we'll see. Let me see. Let's see. I just want some height. you know, some stuff with some height. We're going to use all of them. I like them. We're going to use them all, y'all. We're using them all. I hope y'all go and make this. Like I said, I really do. This is a fun little idea. And you can do it in your colors, you know, the color of your desires or your decorations. Thank y'all. Thank you, Kayla. Hey, girl. Wait, it's like an, yes, it is. You're right, Elizabeth. It was, exactly. I think we're good. Hold on, let me clean this up and let me look. Let's see what I got. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, wait. Hold, please. Let's take that out. I don't want that. Oh, and you know what I had? But I don't think I need these, y'all. I don't think you're going to be able to see them. My little curly cues. But we're good. We're going to leave it just like this. We're doing it just like that. But hold on. Let me fix this over here a little bit. And all I'm doing over here is covering up the foam, y'all. I just used the leaves and then those bigger. I do need one more right here, though, y'all. I think I'll use one of these sunflowers right here. I'm covering up the foam. That's all. So I'm kind of putting them close to the to cover up that foam. That's all. Y'all, what y'all think? Isn't it gorgeous? Y'all, I'm loving it. Okay, let's put our tag on it, y'all. Let's put our tag on it and see how we like it. I think I'm just going to have the tag kind of hang down like this. Okay, so let me get my jute over here. And let's see how we can get this in here. Thank you, Mom. Thank y'all so much. We're going to put this tag on it, y'all, and then that's it. I'm not so sure I even want to put it. We'll look at it when I put this tag on it, but I'm not so sure I even want to put it on the candlestick. I feel like it's going to be too tall, and then I'm going to be like, girl, what you doing? And I'm like, I don't know, girl, what you doing? I don't know. I mean, it'll be too much. Hey, Julie. I had a part of it. Oh. What is it? Oh, did you, like, oh, late to the party. Gotcha, girl. That's okay. That's all right, girl. I made a bougie pumpkin tonight. Big, bodacious. I love it. I like big bodaciousness. Okay, so we've got this. And you know what I should have gotten, but I do not have any? Floral, the floral, what are they called? The floral kind of picks or whatever, staple kind of things. The candlestick, Melanie, I got from a thrift store. A thrift store. Yep. A small riser, true. Oh, y'all, I might have one. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let me grab it. I do have a smaller one. I have the ones from the Dollar Tree. Hold on. I do have this one. So maybe this one will work. This one's from the Dollar Tree, y'all. This one's from the Dollar Tree. Do we like that? Y'all, I think it looks too small. I mean, this one is gorgeous. This big one, really, y'all, I don't think I want one. For me. Y'all might want one for yours. This one's just too big. It's just too big. Your girl went big on this one, but that's okay. That's what I want to do. Yeah, no riser. Thank you, Ramona. Yes, y'all don't forget, everyone who dusts this out or, you know, hits the heart button and follows the page, I will put you in for a drawing for Happy Mail, and y'all gonna like the Happy Mail. I promise. I promise. Thank y'all. Yes. Okay. Now, Kim, that definitely is a possibility because I just feel like, you know what I mean. Like it's gonna be too much if I don't know. I feel like that'll be too much if I put that on there. But yes, a charger plate, that's a great idea. Great idea, sister. Y'all, I'm going to use this other flower. I kind of need something right there. And I'm just going to tie my tag around it, and then we're going to shove it in there. We're going to just shove it in there like that. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm doing. Let's change of plans. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. So I'm just tying this around I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just be honest. I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do, Sean. What are you doing? Girl, wing it, okay? Here we go. This is what I want to do. I want to tie this around the top here so that when I shove this in here, it will stay in. That's what I want to do. Let's see. Let's do it right, y'all. There it is. Y'all, I'm kind of amazed with myself, I'll be honest. I was scared. I was scared. I'll be honest, I was scared for tonight, y'all. But I'm super excited about it. It turned out so gorgeous, y'all. There's the tag we made. And y'all, there she is in all her glory. All her glory. So just to recap, y'all, pumpkin from Hobby Lobby, okay? We used some of this craziness right here that's a little scary, this great foam. And listen, don't forget, Jim said, get this one. You won't, it's the reused one. It is a little bit more expensive, but y'all know the other one, you use it one time and it's over. This does not. You can use it over and over again, okay? So it's a better bang for your buck. But y'all, and then most of the flowers came from either Dollar Tree, Walmart, or few, like this one came from Michael's, little grab box, and Hobby Lobby. So that's it. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I love each and every one of y'all. And listen, y'all don't know how much your support of just my page means to me. You never have to buy a thing from my website. You never have to do anything. Come here, hang out, you know, comment, don't comment, but just hang out and get inspired. That makes me happy. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great week. Tomorrow's Monday, y'all. Run into it and hit it. That's what I'm going to do. I got to work tomorrow. Julie is on here right now. She sees me. She's, that's who I work with. She's my trainer. So she knows. I'm like, oh, Lord. But y'all, I'm loving my job. Just FYI, I'm loving my job and I'm finally getting it. This old brain's finally getting it. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. Y'all go make your pumpkin and post the pictures. See y'all.